Now that we have our plate already done, it's already dry. And remember, I made these with cardboard, and this is just a cereal box, so very simple materials. And I did use a gloss medium to seal my plate. You can also use school glue, that works just fine as well. So I have my plate already, and we're going to print this the same way that we printed some of the recyclables before. So you're going to go ahead and you have your plate. I've already pre-cut my paper. Another tip is to pre-cut your paper the size of the plate. This is going to just make it so much easier for students to print. So remember, you're going to have your paper, you're going to have your plate, and you're going to have your markers. And this is going to be your printing station. So I remember my tip about printing with the lightest color that you want to start with. But it doesn't always have to be the same color, right? So how about we print with an orange? This is going to be slightly lighter, right? It's going to be darker than the yellow, but lighter than a lot of other colors over here. And I'm going to be printing on white paper because you can see, actually, before I show you that, you can see that I do have some other colored papers here just to kind of see how other things print. And that is my second tip for you. Any sort of paper that you have available in your classroom works, and so color paper is a great way to add interest to your prints. So that's the other thing. All right, so let's get started. You go ahead and again add some marker, and you're gonna see that I'm not gonna add marker to all of them. Maybe some of them. Maybe what I'll do is I have not printed this plate before, so I'm thinking that actually I'm going to add different colors. So it's going to do this, and remember, you can also mix colors right on your plate. So just because I'm doing this does not mean that everything's going to be this color. I'm thinking that I'm going to make my eyes blue. And that might be cool. And that might be kind of fun. Right, and maybe add a little bit of blue on this one, even though I've already added some pink. Right? Maybe make this one green. Right? What's again interesting about this is that you feel free to play, feel free to see, what we're gonna get. We don't know. That's part of the fun of printmaking. I'm thinking that maybe what I'll do is I'll add some, actually, let's add some blue here. And you can see this is a different layer. This is the sort of like that face shape that I added to my robot. I'm gonna add both on the face and on the plate. And let's see what this looks like. Like I said, I have not printed this before. I wanted to print it with you so that we can see what it looks like together. So this might be a great idea, or it might be a bad idea. I don't know. maybe I'll add it here. Actually, let's do this. Because you can see this is going to make this negative area here, negative space, kind of come to life a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, and I missed a spot there. Kind of do this. All right, I'm thinking this is fine for now. Let's do that, and let's bring our paper over. There we go. And again, just like I did with the recycled materials, I'm gonna put my hand in the middle so that the paper does not move. And then I'm going to rub. And you can see the marker coming through. Now, what I like about this is that you can see the areas that you still need to press, where you still need to press down, right? Because if you don't press, you're not gonna get a print in that area. That's especially true for the areas, for the shapes that are lighter, right? So we're gonna go ahead and press all around, and I'm gonna make sure that I can feel the plate all around. You can see I'm also kind of doing circular motions, and that helps to have as much of the printing area of my plate printed. So what I like about this too is that I can even indent the paper a little bit, and that's okay. That actually helps to see that you're getting a good print. All right, let's see. And something cool about printmaking too with recycled materials, well, you already know that I like that, you know, we don't know exactly what we're gonna get, which is great. But you're also you're learning about printmaking as well. All right, so we're gonna pull our print, and it's called pulling, right? Because you're pulling up. So you're pulling the print away from the plate. And look, that's awesome. We definitely have a print, and I'm pretty happy with that. I like the way that this color mixed right here. And I also like the way that you have two tones right here of color, right? And I can definitely go back into this print and add to it. So I think this is a great start.